Welcome to Informed Tourist, where we break down the stories behind the headlines and help you make sense of the latest trends. This is Curtis, your traveling guru, and today we're diving deep into the Texas migration phenomenon. If you clicked on this video because the title and thumbnail screamed at you, why everyone's moving to Texas, and why some regret it, well, congratulations, you're in the right place. You're definitely not alone in your curiosity. And no, this is not a cooking tutorial unless we're talking about roasting under a 110-degree Texas summer sun. The heat here is legendary, and it's just one of the surprises waiting for newcomers. Stick with me, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal the #1 thing newcomers regret the most after moving to Texas. And trust me, it's not what you think. You might be surprised by what tops the list. But before we get to that juicy part, let's saddle up and talk about why Texas has suddenly turned into America's giant welcome center for movers, shakers, dreamers, and apparently Californians fleeing $5,000 a month studio apartments. There's a lot more to this story than meets the eye. So, why is everyone packing their U-Hauls, strapping mattresses to their car roofs, and saying goodbye to the places they've called home for years? Why are so many people pointing their GPS south to Texas, chasing a new beginning? Simple. Texas is selling itself as the land of opportunity, and people are lining up to buy what it's offering. No state income tax, a booming job market that seems to have room for everyone, and more space than you'll ever know what to do with. Seriously, you could get lost in your own backyard. And, oh yeah, barbecue that will make you rethink every sad grill session you've ever had back home. In Texas, even the food feels bigger, bolder, and just a little bit legendary. But it's not just about brisket and wide-open skies. There's a whole lifestyle here that's drawing people in. Tech companies are setting up shop in Austin, turning it into the new Silicon Valley, only with more cowboy boots and a lot more live music. Dallas-Fort Worth is exploding with business opportunities, attracting entrepreneurs and dreamers from all over the country. And Houston, well, Houston still has oil, NASA, and enough sprawl to swallow 3 entire European countries. It's a city where ambition and possibility stretch as far as the horizon. People look at Texas and see freedom, affordability, and a little extra elbow room, something that's getting harder to find elsewhere. Have you ever dreamed about moving somewhere cheaper, sunnier, or just bigger? Texas is where those dreams start to feel possible. That's the appeal of Texas. It promises all of that, wrapped in a big old Lone Star flag, and invites you to come see for yourself. But of course, promises are easy. It's one thing to talk a big game, another to deliver. It's like dating apps. The profile says, adventurous, financially stable, loves the outdoors. Everything looks perfect on paper, but 3 dates in, you realize adventurous just meant they like ordering 2 tacos instead of 1, and maybe that's not quite what you expected. And financially stable means they're still borrowing money from their mom. Sometimes what's promised and what's real aren't always the same thing. Here's where things get tricky, because while the dream of Texas shines brighter than a neon sign on 6th Street, the reality? Well, that can hit like a 100-mile-per-hour dust storm out in West Texas. Let's talk about the dark side of this Lone Star fantasy. You think you're moving for sunshine? Let me be clear. Texas doesn't do sunshine. It does surface of the sun heat. Summer temps in Dallas and Houston often feel like stepping into an oven someone forgot to turn off. And in some places, humidity joins the party, turning you into a walking sweat rag. Oh, and let's not forget hurricanes on the Gulf Coast and tornadoes in the north. Basically, you spin a wheel, and Texas decides which natural disaster you'll get for entertainment this season. Fun fact. In Texas, shade is considered prime real estate. People have fought over a tree like it was beachfront property. Remember when people said Texas was cheap? Yeah, about that. With everyone moving in, housing costs in cities like Austin have shot up faster than a SpaceX rocket. Sure, compared to San Francisco, Texas is still a deal. But when you're paying California prices for a Texas home, and you still have to mow a lawn the size of a football field, suddenly the cheap living promise feels like a bait and switch. Now, if you're not from the South, you might find Texas culture interesting. Folks here take pride in their independence, their guns, their football, and their endless supply of Dr. Pepper. If you're moving from, say, Portland or New York, it can feel like you've landed on another planet. And yes, you will be invited to a rodeo. No, you don't have to ride a bull, but if you do, well, that's one way to make friends fast. Would you embrace the cowboy boots and line dancing, or would you sit in the corner silently Googling escape routes back to civilization? Texas loves big trucks, big highways, and big commutes. If you're moving to Dallas, Houston, or Austin, get ready to bond with your car. You'll spend so much time in traffic, you might as well start naming the potholes like old friends. At least you'll have time to finish that audiobook. Or, let's be real, scream into the void while your GPS keeps recalculating. But hey, at least gas is cheaper than California. So, instead of going broke, you just go insane. So, what's the verdict? Should you move to Texas or not? Well, like most big life decisions, it depends. If you're chasing opportunity, lower taxes, and a state that feels like a country of its own, Texas is waiting with open arms. If you're ready for heat, culture shock, and more traffic than you thought possible, you might even thrive here. But if you're expecting paradise, slow down, cowboy. Texas isn't heaven, and it isn't hell. It's both. You'll get barbecue that makes your soul sing, and mosquitoes the size of helicopters that make you question existence. You'll find booming cities with jobs galore, and neighborhoods that are suddenly out of reach price-wise. And you'll find a culture that's proud, loud, and unapologetically Texan. Remember, I promised you a special reward at the end of this video, and I always keep my promises. Well, here it is. The number one regret people have after moving to Texas isn't what you might expect. It's not the weather, the traffic, or even the rising housing costs that catch most people off guard. The biggest regret is actually underestimating just how different life here really is, and how much it can challenge your expectations. Most newcomers arrive thinking they'll get all the perks, like friendly neighbors, great food, and wide open spaces, without any of the challenges that come with such a big move. But the truth is, Texas demands you adapt, sometimes in ways you never expected. It's not just about changing your address, it's about changing your mindset. If you can embrace the quirks, the heat, the size, the pride, and the unique culture, you'll find yourself falling in love with Texas and everything it has to offer. But if you can't, you might end up being the person back on the plane, telling your friends, "Yeah, it just wasn't for me," and wondering what could have been. So, here's my question for you. Would you take the leap and move to Texas? Or do you think you'd end up regretting it like so many others? And while you're at it, what other places are you curious about? Let me know which cities or states you want me to cover in a future video. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one, and your feedback helps shape what I cover next. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It's free and supports the channel. Now enjoy these next videos.